Welcome back, people. Jasonwalker34 here, back with another episode of Pacific Drive, Episode 3. If you've not watched the previous episodes, please go back and do that now. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and fire up our car, put it in drive, and take off. I'm hoping to get the tires and stuff next time, like the new tires, so I can start put better tires on my vehicle. I'm just gonna do every episode is gonna be going to one place and then coming back and doing research and upgrades whenever I get back. Granted, I do not have a lot of stuff in my car, but hopefully one day I will have storage so I'll be able to hold all of my materials on my car. Hopefully. I'm really hoping I'll be able to do that. I'm not one for holding a bunch of random parts on my vehicle, because this ain't like the long drive or whatever, so you have to like hold on to a bunch of parts and put them all on your vehicle. Okay, what do we got here? We got, looks like a train track or something for this area, so we're gonna mark each one of the areas here. I don't know how much time I have here, so I don't know how much. You gotta have at least one.
The Arc-device needs different charge levels to overcome the conditions for a gateway. You'll have to feed anchors to the Arc-device until it's satisfied, and she'll tell you how many she needs at any given time.
That is what I'm worried about right there, that thing. I don't know what it is, but it looks dangerous.
The remnants are like us in a way. Those of us who chose to stay behind, we are as discarded and forgotten as they are.
And by chose to stay, you mean actively defying government orders to evacuate? Then yes. You remember how we went without electricity for 4 months to dodge the clearing crews? There's, like, what? Only 100 of us left?
Go out.
If even that. Frankly, I'm surprised so many of us were unable to move on for one reason or another.
Oh, speak for yourself. I'm here for the hunt. Hey, even better now there's no one to get in our way.
Those damn happy Harrys. I gotta be careful with them.
Hey, driver, not to be a downer or nothing, but
I'm wondering what we do if you can't find a way out of the zone.
They got themselves over the wall. They'll find a way to survive here like the rest of us. Or not. Won't be my problem at that point.
I'd hardly call what we're doing here surviving.
Look, hey, both of you always going on and on about
putting up with this, ensuring that. There's more to life than that, you know. You, for example, Arpy, you're brilliant. You controlled fundamental forces of nature
with your fingertips. Both of you did.
Slow down there, kid. We were scientists, not superheroes.
Oh, I mean, look, hey, to someone who was all thumbs when it came to science, they're one and the same. I just don't understand why you're wasting away here, borrowed away in the zone. Both of you, you're sitting on so much lost potential.
Potential is a carrot on a stick for the young. An illusion to keep you forging on when you should have given up long ago. Nothing had more potential than limb technology.
And look what it did to the Olympic Peninsula. What I did. Look around. We're stuck here. For good. All we can do is survive. Everything else is moot.
I forgot what a charmer you are, Arpy. An absolute living ray of sunshine and optimism.
So we're just gonna keep traveling as quickly as we can, because obviously shit's not gonna last forever. I've already got a little bit of charge here, not much, but a little bit. Discharge recording. Tourist. Hi, Christian. Okay. This one is explosive. They're like, yeah, you gotta keep staring at them for God knows how long. Look at them. They're red. They're red. Data unknown. I really wish these details would be a little bit more clear. I don't know how long these things last for, but clearly this is going to be a good thing. Here, I'm going to put you back, like, right here. There. You can heal my car. Yep. Give me your resources. I need them. Thank you. Wow. I don't know why I still have the repair putty on me. I thought I dropped it. So you want me to waste the pry bar to get a pallet? Or something other? I ran for my life. The sizzling mist. I got the stable aim up. Hi. Do you want to sit on my car too, sir? I know you have limited time to actually do any kind of searching or whatever, but I mean, I am gonna try to get what I can and get back to the thing. Well, I don't have the ability to make a road flare yet. We're going to run back to the car and drop off our resources and then move on, I believe. I don't know how much juice we have. Clearly, it's at least a little bit. I'm going to try to get all I can from this spot because obviously the thing is getting resources can be a pain. Getting scientific resources can also be a pain, even bigger pain because you have to find a scientific site like these. Plus, scanning everything can also be a pain. I gotta hurry up and find whatever I can to take. I don't know how long I have before the storm moves in. You have varying times based on, you know, the dangers of the area. Alright, now we're going to run back to the car. We're also going to jump so we can move, run faster. Well, those heavy Harrys they'll heal my vehicle. Means I'll be able to stay alive for a good bit longer. one of the things is over here. Excuse me, sir. I have to get through you. My little baby carburetor engine's not very strong, so I'm not able to go very fast. But I'm hoping to eventually get an upgrade. Eventually. This big... Well, I guess the Happy Harry finally ran out of power. I have to go around all these Happy Harry, all these left and rights in order to, you know, not have an accident. There is some kind of something, there's something other down here somewhere. What's this?
Distinct honor to introduce to you the American people a new scientific frontier with a raw power like limb technology in the good hands of true patriots like Dr. Ophelia Turner. The potential is limitless. On this day, we welcome our Faraday future.
The year is 1955. Dr. Ophelia Turner is standing next to President Koch, the top of her head barely clearing his shoulder. She stands, stiff-backed, her hazel eyes affixed on the glass and steel chamber in front of her. She does not appear to breathe until a ball of light appears out of thin air. The sight is tremendous, a lightning bolt frozen mid-strike, and the reaction immediate. The gathering audience roars with excitement and spontaneous applause. On Dr. Turner, only a tightening of her lips indicates that she hears the audience at all. Dr. Turner and President Koch pose for a picture, and she does not smile even then. That picture is the image splashed across newspapers and science journals for the next decade. The mother of limb technology, they called her, the angel of a new age. The newspapers at that time laid the titles on thick while peddling the impending utopia. Then she recedes into the bowels of a government research facility. She's never seen again in public. There are scant appearances here and there in blink and you miss at promotional videos and blatant propaganda fodder. And then, she and the promise of limb technology disappear.
I mean, my power rating is at 35.9, so my power is eventually going to run out, so I got to make sure I turn my lights off before I get out of my car again. These damn terrorist things. Get out of the way. Get out of the fucking road, assholes. That's not good. I gotta wait until it passes over, so... I said in the mag sheet you have powerful localized way. Be careful, this can be extremely dangerous. Luckily, I don't plan to move. I'm staying still. She's moving slowly. It's very windy right now. They got a really nasty storm that just happened, so I'm glad I was in my vehicle. It's very dark out here right now, so I gotta... I'll get me a, I'm gonna go back in here and grab that light, and I'm gonna put that in my car as well, because I'm gonna need that if I'm gonna build headlights. new fancier ones anyways. This is a very big area, so obviously shit's not gonna be very good. Once I clear this area, then I'm gonna be out of here, because this area should give me more than enough resources to work with for at least a short time. I wish I had a can of spray paint. I'd be able to spray paint these things as I finish them. Like, put a finished or clear on them or something. I have to run quickly in order to make maximum use of the flare. Seriously. Just turn this area into a whole mass radioactive zone, so now I can't even fucking go anywhere over here. Well, I mean, I can. I just have to go around them, around the trailers to the other side. Trash can, locker, grab all this, cleared. I am not going to grab any tools I see out here unless I actually need a new tool. But so far I'm able to find all the materials I need to make the tools on the fly. And make full health ones. Alright, I'm gonna go back over to the car now. And hope that rad storm thing over here is gone. gonna leave my car parked right over here. I'm gonna run down there, grab that thing, and then I'm gonna go back, run back up here to the car real quick, like, and hope the car is still here. Yes. I'm gonna run over here as quickly as I can and get that thing and bring it back, because I need as much of the energy stuff as I can get. What's also called anchor energy. Then I'm right at the very edge of the gateway's range. So I am as close to that gateway as I'm going to get. You can literally see the yellow on the horizon on the hill there. That's the storm coming in. Oh, well, hello there, sir. Yes, come back over to my car. I'll allow you to heal my car for me before I engage on this high daring speed run to the freaking portal before all hell breaks loose in this area. Straightforward traveling is going to be a bitch in this area. I just got to try to get there before the fucking bad shit gets to me and starts killing me. I am assuming instant death when the red reaches you. I'm assuming. I do not know. So, because I'm not willing to test that theory. I am not willing to test it. Come on, old girl, you can do it. The portal's right here. Damn. I swear that shit terrifies the fuck out of me every time.
No, that thing you saw was not Bigfoot. Never was, never will be. Don't let Tobias and Francis fill your head with that nonsense.
Are you sure? Tinker Station? What the hell's this? What seems to be the problem? I used up a good bit of fuel on that run. Not too much, though. Those Tinker Station things aren't really exactly all that clear. Let's go over and see how much energy I have available. I have 2. Scrap metal and 4 gears. Your car is your shield. That's true. All car components suffer wear and tear, but this is even more pronounced in the zone. Eventually, almost every component is going to need replacing. Sometimes all you can do is, with a worn-out car, is dispose of it. Instability. Your route through the zone will be stable when you set out, but it won't stay that way for long. Monitor the instruments attached to the map that display in the passenger seat. This will help you track the instability levels. If those levels are high, a storm is very likely. Some things you'll do in the zone will increase the instability, but you can outrun it by moving along your route. Nevertheless, the zone's behavior isn't always predictable, especially when you open a gateway and sometimes there's nothing to do but drive like hell. So that's why I say drive fast, because it'll tear you apart like cheese. Apparently, from what Oppie says, shit will tear you apart like shit. Okay. Consumer, lab, gas station, pneumatic, also named permatubes. These crisscross the zone are low tech, but they may be why they've survived to this day. It seems the less complicated the technology, the less the zone is likely to scramble it and screw it up. Abandoned cars. Broken down? Of course, we've broken down. Do you need me to recap? We've had our door stolen by one of those floating things. We've had our batteries drained by one of those bouncing things. We've had our wheels ruined by one of those spiky things. We've dragged into a tree by one of those other things. So yes, we have broken down. Don't act surprised. Are we the first ever people to break down out here? Why do you think you exist? Why do you think we gave you that truck? You know what? You're not fast enough. And what? Another job. Who? We broke down first. Yeah, that's true. It's like, we broke down first. I'm like, bruh. Pothole. Call me when you get this. Or better yet, I think you should just come down and see for yourself. Our tools, our signs, our lights, they've all taken flight, so to speak. Really, I'm serious. I'm dead serious. You should see this. You know how you told me we were normal people working in a very abnormal place? I think I know what you mean now. The instability storm will not be chasing you unless summoned. Unless summoned? Oh, that's not fun. I would say you could just pause if you really want to read these, but honestly, I don't really see the point in reading these. It just has some of the very basic conditions, basic things. Tools, car mechanic, maintenance, wheels, utilities. With one swift tug of the lever, you can lock up the car's rear wheels and convert some of them to a skid. You may even impress any anomalies that are watching. This tire is all but trackless. I know one of my tires has that. This one right here. Let's check my other tires. That's better. Healy do. Good. Good. Now... Wow. Vacuum cleaner, go! Put the vacuum cleaner away for now, and go to the transfer case. Put all this stuff in there. Dear God, bro, some of this shit's just getting ridiculous. Good. I believe that's everything for now. Let me see. Do I have enough research for anything else? Seal beam, 50 watts, slides dead ahead. I think the off-road tire would be best. Alright, let's see. Where are we going next? Woo. Well, luckily I'm not going there. We're gonna plan our route effectively. We're gonna go through E4 and then up to this one, junction E1. We're gonna grab an extra saw. Because I have a feeling we're gonna need an extra one. Let's see, do we have road flares? I know I need to get the reignitable flare because obviously that sounds fairly important. And then maybe the turbo light engine so I can actually have more power. $9 miles per gallon. So this thing, the limit engine uses up a shitload of power, but it has a massive amount of horsepower, so it's able to go. And then if you use in the many early electronic cars, you have the amp engine, but it has 234 power, but it also uses a lot of juice. So if you're gonna have that, you're gonna need at least probably a massive high capacity battery. And maybe even a side battery on the side. Armored bumper, insulated bumper. Okay. Insulated panel, armored panel. Hey, it probably would do me good to start getting more parts for the shop, like upgrading matter regenerator, are used to repair car components stored in the station while you're out on a drive. I feel like it'd be best if I just started improved integrated thermostat. The heatsink allows system intended to be activated multiple times before overheating. This advanced navigational system will keep you on the most direct route, allowing you to bypass junctions along the highway. This device will allow you to use scanner charge to send modified signals to digital junction, scrambling it. Fill your vehicle up faster than any steering pump ever could. Doing greater much to more effectively car to charge our car's battery. Alright, so I believe that'll do it for this episode of Pacific Drive. If you liked it, please do leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you again in the next one. Good night, everybody.